Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. On your way in, I would love to have you. As you can tell by the title, yes, sad situation. So I'm gonna get right to it. Now I can see the reason why a lot of people do not trust people when it comes to keeping their kids. This is a prime example right here. Well, on June the 13th, this happened in Michigan when the child was injured by Kimora Hodges, who is 21 years old. She allegedly called his 18-year-old mother at the time and told her that he was having allergic reaction after accidentally eating soap, according to her, which was a lie. So as y'all know, as us mothers do, we leave work and we go straight there. So when the mother, her name was Tanya Starks, returned home immediately, where she arrived to see her infant having seizures. However, when the child was transported to the hospital, there was no hint of allergic reaction. Y'all follow me here? So the babysitter lied. But according to the autopsy, his body revealed signs of assault. He died from his injuries on a Wednesday. So y'all know the babysitter has been charged with felony murder. Okay, and she was held without bond. This 18-year-old trusts this 21-year-old to babysit her child while she goes to work. I think for like on and off for like 2 months. And for whatever reason, this demon decided to take that little boy's life. And it's sad because if you don't want to babysit the child anymore, or you feel like you couldn't handle it, just let the mother know. She didn't have to do all that. She was just being evil, or she was jealous of something. Because how could you take a little child's life like that? And according to the law and crime, when authorities reached the scene, Kimora Hodges, the demon, she panicked and said the seizures were an allergic reaction. Still lying. She didn't admit of abusing the child yet. She's still saying the child had an allergic reaction. But the report stated that the child was attacked. In an interview, the mother, she spoke out and she said that her son had blunt force trauma to the head. He was bleeding out of his ears and he had to have immediately brain surgery. She also stated that all she knows is that the babysitter threw him into the wall and shook him up pretty bad. But that was just a little bit of what the babysitter had done. Okay? Because they also found blunt force trauma to the head. Y'all, it's sad. It's sad. But she did admit it to his death. Of course, you're gonna admit it. You did it. You were the babysitter. You were the last one that he was with. You were the last one who the mother trusts to watch her son while she's at work. And you chose to take advantage of this young mother who didn't have no family, y'all. She didn't have no mother. She didn't have no father, sister, brother. She didn't have nobody. All she had was herself and her 1-year-old son. And I felt like this demon, Kimora Hodges, took advantage of that young girl because she was a teen mom, just 18 years old. It's sad. It's very sad. But after the death of the child, Tanya, the mother, she reached out for help and she started a GoFundMe, you know, And the GoFundMe goal was 17,500, but she ended up getting 70,000, which was good to help her out, but it could never bring back her child. No amount of money could ever bring back the child that you love and you trust someone to watch over your child. She was only 18, no mom or dad, it was just her and her son. And she stated that she would never have done that to her child. See, that's the thing that people need to realize and understand. Something that you would never do, it doesn't mean that the next person wouldn't do. Everybody's different. Everybody is different. Now I see why a lot of people don't trust people with their kids. But on June the 24th, the demon, Kamara Hodges, 21 years old, Michigan babysitter, she was charged with murder of the 23-month-old baby she had been hired to care for. And I hope she gets life. I feel like death penalty to me is too easy. That's the easy way out. She need to suffer. I feel like she get a life sentence. She get to suffer. She get to have dreams, and God get, you know what I'm saying, he get to put this baby in her dreams and be remembered of what she done. Death penalty to me is too easy. That's the easy way out. She need to suffer. She need to be in that prison for the rest of her life. I don't like to hear kids getting hurt. That's just me, you know what I'm saying? I love kids, even though I only have one. He's 21 years old, but I love children. I don't like to see kids get hurt. I'm sorry. They, you know what I'm saying? They can't fight for themselves. They can't defend. They can't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? And her took advantage of that, this little boy, and threw him against the wall and beat him side the head and all this type of stuff. This lady was sick. What were you jealous of, ma'am? What were you jealous of? I couldn't see myself doing that to a child. If I feel like I don't want to babysit a child anymore, I'll let the mom know, look, I know you the only one and you don't have nothing else to do, but I can't babysit your child anymore. But this demon chose to take this child's life. You can't trust nobody. And she took advantage of that 18-year-old girl because she knew that she didn't have no one but herself and that baby. And she loved her son so much. And she took the one thing that she loved and only had in her life. If that ain't evil, I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is. Anyway, you guys, leave your comments and thoughts down on what you think about this story. Do y'all have kids? Do y'all trust people with y'all kids or what? You can't even trust daycare centers now. I'm sure. You can't even trust daycare center. But anyway, like I said, leave your thoughts and comments down below. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with your girl, your sis, your friend. Thank you. Until next time, I see y'all in my next video.